teaching you how to get free music without having to worry about risky sites that might have viruses or sites that you have to pay subscriptions to get the music for. So what you'll need is Mozilla Firefox. If you don't have Mozilla Firefox, go to either Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, whatever web browser you have. Now before I get too far into this right now, I'm going to have a list of links and steps below this video in the description that'll help you follow a little easier along while you watch the video. Now if you don't have Mozilla Firefox, which you should, go to the Internet Explorer like I said. Now I'm going to open up Internet Explorer, go to Google, and then once you're in the Google search bar, you go Mozilla Firefox. It should autocorrect, so if you don't want to type up the whole thing, it's fine. It'll be the first link under the yellow box. Now the yellow box is just a whole bunch of advertisements. You never want to click on these no matter what you're searching. Now it's the first link, and once you click on that, it'll say Firefox free download. You click on this button, it'll download it. It'll ask you to install it, and you install it, and it'll be on your desktop. So you're gonna open up Mozilla Firefox. Now once you open Mozilla Firefox, you either go to google.com or you just use the Google search bar that should be on your home page if it's just a basic Firefox startup page, which mine is. I don't have a home page set up. Anyways, now that you're on Google, you search an add-on. It's called Add-on Download Helper. Sometimes it autocorrects like it did here. And you click search, and it'll be the first one here. Once you click on that, it'll bring you to the add-on page of Mozilla Firefox, and it'll have video download helper and whatever version it is. It really doesn't matter. It updates on its own. It really doesn't matter. But what you want to do is click on this button, this plus sign, add to Firefox. It'll download real quick up there. It'll bring you to this menu. Only install add-ons from others whom you trust. So it'll have download helper right here. You install it now. Now it's going to tell you you're going to have to restart Firefox to get it installed on your browser. So once you restart it, it'll close it out and it'll bring it back open instantly. You don't have to worry about messing with it or anything. And this, if you notice beside your URL box, it'll have this little square with three shaded in balls right here, and that's your download helper. But you don't want to really worry about that right now. What you want to do is go back to your search bar and go to google.com again. Now what you're going to want to do is download you're going to type in any video converter, and you click search. If it hasn't already auto searched it for you because Google's so smart. You can click the first link, and I'll bring you to this any video converter ultimate, whatever, blah blah, money, doesn't matter. What you want to do is click on this free download button, and once you do that, it'll bring you to this screen. Now if it doesn't pop up automatically like it did here, you just click this button and this will come up. You'll see abc-free.exe. Save file. It'll download it either right here in a new download window, or it'll be at the bottom of your browser. Now what you want to do is right click on it and click open. Now you can double click or right click open, it really doesn't matter. So you right click, left click open, you run it. Now my computer is protected, so I have to type in my password. Yours most skip that part, and I'll automatically ask you what language your installation want to be, and of course English or whatever you prefer. It has plenty, but just make sure it's English. Click OK. This will pop up. Click next. I accept the agreement. Next. And you click next. Next. You want to check the box, create a desktop icon. Next. Express recommended. Next. Install. It'll take a few minutes depending on how fast your computer is. That doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. Okay, so if that does pop up, just exit out of it. It doesn't matter. And it obviously, you just download the free version, and it's going to want you to buy the new one, but you don't have to worry about any of that. Just exit out of the Firefox browser. Are you sure you want to close all browser tabs? Yes. It'll say launch any video converter 5. finish. And this is what it'll look like. Now, sometimes the icon won't show up on your desktop automatically. And if that does happen, you just go to the Start button, go to All Programs, and under Accessories, it should be AMV Soft folder. And it's in alphabetical order, so I mean, you'll find it easily. And then once you left click it once, a new folder will pop up. You left click that too. And this is the Any Video Converter 5. Now you can skip this step by either without having to go to Start, All Programs, and then open these folders. So if you want to skip that, which you will, it's a shortcut, just click and hold Any Video Converter 5 with a blue icon and the green iPod. Not the white page above it and not the brown clipboard below it, but the one in the middle. You click it with the left and hold it, and you drag it to your desktop, and then you let go of it. And I'll ask you, are you sure you want to continue? My computer's protected, so I have to type in my password. It probably won't make you do that because your computer won't be protected. And this icon right here will be brought up. Now just leave that there for right now. What you're going to want to do now is anywhere, preferably close to it, right click on the desktop without clicking on any of these icons, and you go down to New, and you go to Folder. Now it's going to create a new folder, and what you're going to call that is either Pre-Music, is what I call it because it's before you make the music. I'll explain these folders later, but right now all you need to know is Pre-Music or something before music, and then you're going to want to do that again. Next to that, you'll right click, hover over New, and then go up to Folder, click Folder, it'll create a new one, and this one will be your music. If I can spell it right. Okay, so there's your music. Now click out of that. Now you have these two folders, and this is just for later right now. These are just empty folders. If you open them up, there will be nothing in them. This folder is empty.